Hello, everybody!
We have reached a godstone.
I'm very disappointed you didn't get the reference.
Oh, hi, Dr. Nick.
Oh, there we go. I need to make somebody Dr. Nick. The next Mender we run into is going to be called Dr. Nick. I wish I would have thought of it instead of, like, choosing Ivan to be Mario. Or, not Ivan, the other guy that was the Mender's apprentice. The one that I made Waluigi. I should have made that Dr. Nick. Been great. Because he mends things. It works. It's a pun on multiple levels. Alright, anyway, we got a Godstone.
Yes.
Oh, God, what is this accent? What is even this accent?
Good luck.
Well, it's getting butchered, so no one's... Oh, this is great. I really should have started with that. I'm kind of mad I didn't. I was planning on it the other day, and I thought, like, oh, I should start the episode that way. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, whatever. The site of Garrior's Godstone at the center of the Old Wood surprises almost everyone. The Eastway Road surely minimized the Godstone's visitors, allowing lichen and ivies to encase it. Still, the surrounding area appears accommodating, except for a rather new and impassable rift in the ground just beyond the stone. And already your clansmen are slowing off their packs. You consider what to do.
I'm going to inspect the godstone.
Known as the god of wise counsel and direction, Guerrier. God, this is gonna drive me nuts. Guerrier. I'm gonna go with that. Is accredited with all types of discoveries and good decisions. As you pull away large strands of ivy, Aleo reads aloud the tale inscribed. A young man came here 8 times in 8 days, seeking counsel on a matter of a young woman who had perked her heart. On the 8th of these days, when the young man's voice had become hard with the weight of his unanswered prayers, Guerrier cried aloud, saying to him, "She is not at my stone, fool boy. She lives where you live, sleeps where you sleep. She cannot love a man who is not there." As you think about the story, you discover a small nook in the stone. Inside it, a lock of red hair tied with sewn cloth. Brenna's lock. Ooh. The clansmen go about their rituals with the Godstone and are soon ready to move on. But up ahead, others have decided to make camp. You stifle a yawn, but look forward to some rest. So, I'm curious what we get.
Yes, what did we get?
Here we go. Oh, it's a level 8 item. All talents +1, +2 will, +1 will per rest. It's not the worst.
I would say definitely rest.
I would say so too. I mean, we can rest for a couple days, and heal up everyone.
Yes, that would be best if we would rest.
All right, we can do that. That's fine. We can totally do that. It's rested day. Oh. Okay. Face the past, Rook.
You found another cricket.
Ellipses.
How did I know? How did I know? Because you brought me many crickets as a little girl. I know you're not here, lad. I'm dreaming. But I want so badly for this to be real. I feel dead without you. Okay. I'll be tougher. I tried to forget you, to move on.
Oh, God.
But you were my reason for living. I never told you this, but watching you grow from my little girl into a beautiful woman, it was like a small gift every day.
I don't know. It's getting kind of more creepy here with the deeper voice.
I hope you have found your mother. I used to feel you smiling at us when you would dance in the summer sun. Yes, I know. Give me the silent treatment.
You really are talking to yourself this time.
Knowing you two are together brings me peace. I'll try to make you both very proud. I will hold you inside my heart for strength.
The vision of Alette's face changes to one of concern before a deep rumble pulls you from your dream. Oh, cutscene! Oh! Uh-oh. Look who's back.
Oh, shit.
Jormungandr?
Evade. Run.
It's the serpent.
Okay. I've been here before, but not like this. Yep, serpent. An ancient tongue. I know that language. How is it you remain alive while inside me? I'm no longer sure I can die. Troublesome. You've been hunting me. Such arrogance. I consume what parts of the world I can. But your use of a power that is rightfully mine is no longer tolerable. Memory enters your mind. You've spoken with this serpent once before. Should not be here. Nothing is yours. I haven't used any power, so you swallow me. How can I give it? This is my character, so I'm making the choices this time, boy.
Okay.
I'm making the choices. It's my character.
Yay.
For a change. Should not be.
You'll screw us all.
Screw us all! Not gonna give it back. No. So you swallow me? I haven't used any power.
Yeah. I would say so you swallow me, but you wouldn't choose it once, so I'll leave it up to you.
Well, my question would be, what power is she using? Because from what I've seen, she's not really done anything besides be an advisor more than anything else. Like, Ivan's been the one doing most of the work. Which makes me wonder, does she even have power? Like, she gave Rook the advice to get the stuff to make the arrow, and then to make him think he's dead. Oh no, she's done some things with like soothing emotions and stuff, but that's about it.
Right.
But I don't think that sounds like a serpent's ability. I'm gonna go with this.
Wait. Okay. This is stretch here, but that snake from the Jungle Book, he had the power of hypnotism, right?
I mean, yes.
There you go.
I feel like that's a really big stretch considering this is Norse mythology inspired.
I admit it was a huge stretch, but there you go.
I didn't see any swirly eyes.
All I'm saying is it's a stretch, and there you go.
I'm gonna go ahead and disregard that because it has nothing to do with what's actually going on.
Fair enough, it was a stretch.
And I haven't used any power. Each breath of yours is mine. Every step is fueled by my power, created for me. Everything shakes violently. Have I become so pathetic I cannot even consume you? Why consume me? I know no other way. Everything I seek is just behind your thin shell of flesh. Yet something keeps me from it. And if I kept you from it for long enough, would you starve? Bringing gods back to life would be easier. You must have a weakness. And so must you. The others with me will find a way to stop you. The space shudders again. The others? Could they be your end as well? But you can control them all. You blink, and the serpent catches your hesitation. Oh, hey, Bulwark was there for a second.
Yeah.
So there is one you cannot control. He would be my salvation. But... another shudder. I feel it too. We are both dying. No satisfaction in mutual destruction. Impatience has undone me. Frustrating to learn a solution too late. The space shakes horribly one last time. Vanik visim jokul. The serpent hisses just before a flashing light. Terrible pain rips through you both. The two of you shriek simultaneously, and your vision dims. What happened?
Hush, Gino.
I think that was Ivan.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Ivan, what do you know? And it's the words. Save your questions. We should be getting away from here.
What the shit was that? Is that was that the serpent corpse? What was that she was next to? It looked pussy and green and purple.
I was busy reading the text.
I only noticed it at the last second before the scene faded. Oh, yep. Nope, it's totally the serpent's body. Look at that shit. It's still moving, though.
It's chasing us.
But it's dead.
Are you sure?
Should be. I mean, they both scream. Well, I mean, maybe it's not dead, but I would assume that it's something close to that. Several humans and a few Varl wander out of the old wood to rejoin. Almost all look dazed, moving by rote rather than purpose. Not much different than you and a scant few left of your caravan. Ivor pulls you aside. You murdered more clansmen, Rook! Actually, we got plus 43. What the hell's going on?
Look at us, Rook. There's not much to look at. Maybe that's what you mean. I couldn't do a damn thing to help.
You've never seen the Varl like this.
We all scattered like roaches. I don't know if all the missing ones are dead or just lost. Oh, by the way, I saw Let in a dream. She taught me to be tougher. Well, that's nice, Rook. Yes, very nice. Rook, you should stop it. I think you'll scare away everybody else. Oh, and I couldn't tell if we were chasing the serpent or trying to get away from it. Yes, the serpent. That would be a nice name for myself. Look, I said stop it. Alette wouldn't like you like this. Oh. Oh. And the way that Ivan threw lightning at it.
Where was
That
that
was pretty
cutscene?
nice.
Where was that cutscene? I want that one. I want to see Mario throwing lightning. Did it shrink him like in Mario Kart?
Hey, I've never seen anything like that, and I've lived a pretty damn long time. He must have wounded that thing 100 times before it stopped, then blasted open his side to save her. Oh, so they actually did consume.
Yeah, where's my freaking, like... Where's my anime cutscene? Where's my Sakuga? What happened? Why didn't I see this?
I thought it was more like mentally consuming.
I kind of thought that too. Like, I thought it was more a vision than it was actually her physically being there.
Well,
I didn't realize she was in its stomach, but I guess that makes sense because there was, like, serpent scales that faded in at the top and bottom of the screen. So I guess that's what I was trying to convey there.
it was a pretty brave thing to do. Brave, like me. Wah. Look, stop it now. He was brave. He was stupid. I'm sure everybody has a different opinion. Now, you don't do anything brave or stupid like that. None of them really matter because it happened. We move on, like we always do.
Except for Rook. He's not letting go of Alette and moving on.
Wah.
You both look towards Juno and Ivan.
I don't know the first thing about spellweavers, but I get the feeling he's not an ordinary mender. And if he turns to the dark side, I'll be ready for him. And Valka being swallowed by a serpent and cut out with lightning? It sounds like one of Aleo's tales. How did she live through that? I mean, she got digested. I don't know how any of us.
He looks around.
I guess there's not many of us that lived through it.
The silence that follows becomes an unavoidable presence. Everyone's got poor morale. When Juno stands from the cart, carrying her? What? Shouldn't that be Ivan? When Juno stands from the cart carrying her, clansmen recall old prayers or pull their children behind them. She takes in their frightened stares with grace, but beckons to Ivan to join her away from the caravan. Okay, from the cart okay, I understand what it's trying to say now. For a second I'm like, wait, someone's carrying Juno? Is that what this is saying? Okay. The two menders are given privacy, but out of fear more than respect. Ivor shakes his horned head.
I'm not too sure where all of this is leading, but the clansmen, what's left of them, aren't doing so good.
Rookie boy, what you gotta say?
Train more fighters. That should keep them distracted. Sure.
Ivor says.
But I'm going to find out where I can for those menders first.
He starts walking, but turns around.
How many more fighters do you think we need anyway?
We had a pretty even spread of like 100 something of each.
So, train as many as you can in 3 days?
That might end up being all of them.
Oh.
Whether or not that's worth it, I don't know. It just means that we won't get any foraging done.
Train as many as you can.
Okay.
I hope you know what you're doing.
The giant says.
We'll wind up with an army, alright, but nobody left to protect.
Yep, no clansmen. They're all fighters now.
Oh.
And we lost 5 supplies. We only have 4 days left.
There are signs of recent fighting all around Fiskevik. But it might provide a meeting ground for all who scattered when the serpent struck.
Days have passed since Ivan pulled Juno from the serpent. Though the Menders are mostly back to their normal selves, the clansmen continue to keep their distance.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for all this. We've lost a lot of people. Maybe I'm better cut out to be a hero. Look, you're already a hero. There is no need for you.
I'm the hero. I saved the Juno. You saw me throw lightning.
Mario.
And when you looked away, I was throwing a fireballs. See, I ate this fire flower right here.
Doop, 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 doop.
Like piddly little fireballs, like they're not even anything compared to the lightning.
You can't prepare a giant snake busting up your camp.
No, but you sure can fight it. Oh my god.
But all these people depend on me. I gave them my oath we would get to Aberang.
Rook! Remember me? No, that's not his voice. I'm the Prince of Men and you got me killed, Rook!
Don't you dare go after my daughter now that you both don't.
He starts courting Alette in the afterlife. And the Rook's just like the jealous, still alive dad. It's like, damn it, I'm gonna have to kill myself to stop this.
Then keep going. From the moment you left Skoger, you knew everyone wouldn't make it. But the rest of you can. Besides, what else can you do? You're alive. As long as you do... As long as you do?
You'll
As
stay
long as you-
alive as long as you do.
Oh, you...
And as long as you do. My bad.
Okay. Never mind, I misread that. You'll stay alive, and as long as you do, these people are going to follow you. I thought it said that you're still alive, and as long as you do, and I'm like, huh. You keep saying you instead of we. Are you trying to tell me something?
It's gonna be a Return of the Joker, and Ivor's just become the serpent. He's just the next serpent. The giant Varl sighs.
Juno and Ivan. They want me to join them. What? Join them? Where? They haven't filled me in on most of the plans. But they said I'm needed. And that we're leaving the caravan. Leaving? All 3 of you? All 3 of us. Have you looked around lately? We've lost almost the half the damn caravan, and now the 3 of you want to leave too? I've seen who's left. A bunch of humans and Varl who depend on you and Hakon. Not me. But I would have never made it this far without you. Then I've done my job. This isn't easy, but don't make it harder than it has to be.
Before you can respond, Juno and Ivan arrive. Her hollow appearance catches you off guard. Ivor told you of our plans?
But he could. What's this all about?
We are no longer good for the caravan. Our presence not only scares the clansmen, but puts them in real danger. Beyond that, the serpent's attack has clarified our need to move quickly. Something we cannot do with all of you.
But this caravan needs the three of you. I need you to help these people to Aberang.
That's not entirely true. We've been working on something Juno learned about at Garreter's Stone. That's right. Lend me your map. Confused, you hand your map to the Valka. She and Ivan hold it at corners while tracing patterns with spear and staff. The map glows faintly, and loose threads from her cloak and his tunic snake through the aged material. The image pulses. It looks alive. Whoa, okay. What? That's the map from the last one, I think. And
So
it's all this purple.
It's being consumed by
Something.
evil.
Something's consuming it.
Something evil.
The vast. Waters of the vast are not for their reach before their depth. Longships lost, even somewhat close to shore, are best considered gone for the depths forever. Okay. What is the cardinal directions? Oh, okay, whatever. That's a weird way to do it, but okay. Yeah, wow. This is coming straight for. So if we're down here and whatever this is coming at us, like this reminds me of like where she was in the Serpent. Like it's kind of got that same coloration. So it makes me wonder if this is like stuff the Serpent's been eating.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell? Are you hearing this?
Yeah.
And it's when I'm over here we're hearing that like weird rumbly sound. But we get over here and it's gone. That's weird.
It sounds like some techno warbling to me.
Kinda, yeah. Like there's definitely a big bass to that where it's the like a subwoofer kind of making that rumbling sound.
Mm-hmm.
That's so. And there's this big hole up here. I didn't realize there was a hole. What is that? Dunar's beard? Is that? Oh, look! And even the text is like being pulled in, like a big black hole. What the shit?
I think with this revelation, this is a good stopping point.
I don't even. Revelation. This is more questions than answers.
Well, maybe we will find out what the shit next time.
Yeah, maybe. Let's find out then.
Yep,
Bye.
later.